Welcome everybody, the Ruckus Crawler here, aka the Rolling Stoner, and I'm pretty excited to have you all come back to the Garden of Wheeling once again, unless you're new to the channel, and then welcome for the first time. But not only have I been hard at work in this beautiful garden of mine, we also have upgraded our equipment, and this time not the RC. We've upgraded the camera. So this whole time I've been running this channel off of my cell phone, which has been doing a pretty good job. I gotta say, the quality of camera phones nowadays are freaking crazy. But I was able to get myself a GoPro Hero 7 Black. So we got 4K capabilities and stabilization and all that good GoPro-y goodness. So hopefully we can get going with, you know, having some better quality content for y'all to enjoy. And oh my goodness, this new section is already proving to be a cool little addition here. So if y'all had seen a couple videos ago, the Mount Hollowell hike crawl in action with the Flexecutioner, and then again of course the Killa Bee up top of the mountain range. That was actually a huge day out for us, about 12.5 hours of wheeling and hiking and all that fun. And we actually got to stop at an old copper mine site, so that's where we got ourselves, boom, all of these beautiful new additions here to the course. And yeah, I am pretty happy with this little area. I know it was new to the last video in the Garden of Wheeling, but it's new again. So pretty stoked on how this is all turning out now. All right, just put a little pause to the action there because new camera, new issues. Realized the screen is on a 1 minute turn off because, you know, if you're doing some moto vlogging like over on my other channel, Rollin' Free, please feel free to go check that out. Give me a subscribe and like what I got going on over there if you don't mind. Might not even actually be up yet by the time of this video, but you know, Rollin' Free is in the works. Nonetheless, yeah, the screen turned off and I could not see what I was doing on camera no more. So I had to go in there and I actually set it instead of never to 3 minutes. That way, you know, after 3 minutes of crawling, it'll give me a little reminder, hey, maybe I should turn it off for a second, take a little break, get back at that sweet action. So speaking of which, let's keep on going up here. The old Gatekeeper 2.0, little bit changed. You know, got another little rock down here now. So yeah, lots going on in the Garden of Wheeling as always. So it was pretty sweet to get out a couple weeks back for that Mount Hollowell hike and crawl. Haven't done any trail action for a while, but always super stoked to be back here in the garden playing around with the Killa Bee, because that's where the RCing hobby started and that's where a big part of my passion lies. So here we go up this bedrock. Going up now to the Crawler's Lodge. Wee-hoo. Let's just kick it around. Oh, coming back on up. A little crunchy crunch action. Got a plane flying up above, so I apologize for that. But yeah, this is cool. This GoPro is a lot smaller than my cell phone, so it'll give me pretty cool options. We're getting down in there with the action now. I like that. I like that a lot. Feels like it's gonna hurt my back more because it's like, instead of sitting back a little bit and enjoying the action, I can just get right in there. Look at that, that beautiful brushless Fury Tech full-size Komodo. We ain't got no mini here. Heading on into the Devil's Weenus. Now, are we gonna get through this cleanness in the weenus? I don't know. My track record on this obstacle ain't the greatest. Oh, check out that beautiful paint job at Beauregard Custom Paints. Man is a true artist. Oh, it's always that rear passenger. Nice. Oh, spoke too soon. Come on. God, now we got another gap. Ooh. Damn. Can we do it? Can we do it? And just like I was talking about, that 3-minute timer must have hit and I lost the screen, so I can't actually see what I'm getting here, but I can have a good guesstimate, and it is bad arse. So here we go, slowly but surely, we are making it up and over the devil's weenus, because it's crawl o'clock, y'all. Crawl o'clock. And again, that Fury Tech Komodo with the Lizard Pro just slowly working its way, doing its magic. I don't know. No, we're not gonna be able to do it. I was just gonna say, I have never been able to do this in one continuous crawl like that. There's always a little bit of readjustment, but that's all good. A little quick readjustment there, and ba-boom, right up and over the devil's weenus. Yay, into the garden we go. All right, so I just ended up turning off that 3-minute timer, because you know what? As good as it's good to get a little reminder here or there, I don't really need it when I'm in the middle of doing a fucking devil's weenus. So here's another pretty much just beautiful epic rock we got. And I just dug a little hole and put it in the garden. I just used a little bit of water to pat that dirt back down to make it kind of more natural. Ooh, coming down. Gatekeeper OG. And let's see what else we got going on up in here. There'd be a couple lines. There'd be a couple lines in this new section. This cool rock that I got at that copper quarry. You can see all the copper kind of come out them stones. Ooh, I'm gonna be able to make it up this. To be perfectly honest, haven't done any test running. I was going to, and I got too excited. I ended up just turning the camera on right away. So it does look like, you know, we can maybe put a little something in there to make it easier, but do we want to make it easier? Because damn, feels like if there was something there, we could get up and over no problemo, but it also feels like if we can get up and over without something there, you know, it's that much more crawl spectacular. Here we go. Just going straight up with that mountain climb action. Very cool. Very cool, Killer Bee. And up and over it goes. Oh, all kinds of spots in here now. Let's just go over to the far side of Gatekeeper 2.0. I don't know, I had this cool little moss covered rock here and I didn't really know what to do with it. So I just placed it right here with, you know, knowing if we don't like it, it's as simple as just taking it right back out. Ooh, that, I have to say, my little guy racing hardened CVD axle probably just saved the day. That feels like that would have been a snapper. And look at that, that is cool. That's a pretty cool line to be able to take up there now. Boom! Killer Bee, as always, just killing it. Damn, hook, line, sinker. Did it really just crawl up there like that? That's insane. That's insanity. Straight insanity coming out of the Killer Bee, as always. With the Crawler's Lodge in the background. What a cool score that was. Oh no, we're hitting Moon Man. Damn, what did Moon Man ever do to you, Killer Bee? Guess that's what makes it a Killer Bee. Sometimes they just attack unprovoked. Excuse me, just flexing on through here. Yeah. So it's been pretty awesome. About a year and a half now, I've been working on the course back here, the Garden of Wheeling. And what a great place to just hang out, get a load off after a hard day's work. Or, you know, even a day like today when I just have the day off and I don't want to sit inside the whole day, but I'm also too lazy to go anywhere. just coming a backyard adventure. Hell freaking yeah. Ooh. Whoa! Had to give it a little beans there. Alright, let's just come along here. As you can see over here, I have been hard at work collecting some more rocks. So, you know what? I don't know. These rocks are just sitting here. I haven't done nothing with them but bring them into the backyard. Let's see if we can get up and over this little rock pile here. It'll be an obstacle eventually. Or maybe it already is. I don't know. That's a pretty intense crawl up some slippery rock. Yeah, I don't know. There's only so much a killer bee can do here. Ooh, I can feel the little GoPro is getting warm already. Oh no! But yeah, something to come in the near future with all these beautiful, more like river-style rock. So we've had this killer bee territory for a while here, and I was kind of clearing out this area to maybe connect on up through over there. And of course, Shotgun is just like, as the garden's been growing, he's been losing his little chill spot. So Shotgun's been hard at work, digging up, excavating. I get to go in there, steal up any little rocks that I find to add into the course, and I don't know, we might give him that area. Like, what do you all think? Leave a comment below. Should Shotgun have that as his spot, or should we build the course right through? 'Cause I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of good real estate there, but I mean, we already got a lot of good real estate. Do we need to take it all from Shotgun? Although, I mean, he can always sit back with us where we sit, but no, that's his little shady spot in the dirt, and he likes it, so, I don't know. Leave a comment below. Yay or nay on it being saved and dedicated for the Shotgun, the guardian of the Garden of Wheeling. Yeah, it's funny, killer bee territory doesn't seem as intimidating anymore. We just kind of crawl on through it like it's flat frickin' ground. But we might be biting off a little bit more than we can chew up here. Let's find out. Let's find out. Ooh, it's one of the things, doing this one-handed, you sometimes can't get that full steer without repositioning your hand. And boom! I mean, that's pretty crazy. Come on, Killer Bee. You just make it look easy. You just make it look simple. Ooh, we got a little high center action though. Oh no, all those rocks up top there are loose. We did have a pretty big rainfall last week, and it might have kicked up some of that dirt, but still was able to crush on through. Another recent addition to the Garden of Wheeling. Been hard at work this summer, just building these sections, expanding, always expanding. Big part of that is getting our full-size Jeep back on the road, or I should say back on the trail, heading out into the mountains, going a little 4x adventures. Even if we don't bring RCs with, I'm always looking for new rock. Woo! Looks like that rear passenger just got a little too dropped in there. Let's see. Nice, look at that. Damn, that is some cool flex right there. That is some cool flex right there. Yeah, let's just keep it going. Hey, oh, there you go. Kind of lifted itself up and shifted. I can live with that. I can live with that. And up that natural bedrock we got out of the rear of the garden here. It's pretty funny for so long. I mean, the whole time I lived here, this was just, you know, covered by branches. Part of this huge laurel hedge. I was like, this hedge is pretty big. You know, it's kind of encroaching on a lot of the ground over here. Not that I'm complaining, it gives us some great shade. But I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna miss a few little lower canopy branches. I gotta say, I don't think it does. So I'm pretty stoked to have expanded back onto more of this beautiful bedrock. I mean, who's got bedrock in their backyard? I feel very, very fortunate and lucky to be able to have such a spot here to build this amazing little rock crawling course. for myself and for all of y'all to enjoy on the old internets, on the YouTube. Yeah, Killer Bee just coming on through. Coming on through like it's something to do. So of course too, my computer I've been editing everything on, it's pretty outdated. Bought it off Craigslist like literally 8 or 9 years ago. I've got my money's worth, easy to say, but it struggles to make 1080 video. So I don't know, I did a little tester, came out here and just filmed for a second in the 4K, and it didn't run smooth on my computer, but if it runs smooth enough to put it through the editing software, I think we might be able to get some pretty bitchin' looking footage now with this here camera. Of course, I just gotta get used to using it. Oh, I can't see the screen because we are right in the sunlight. Damn. That was pretty sweet flexing. Ooh, getting high center though. That was one thing, I don't know, probably add a little rock there maybe at some point in time. But until then, I'd say it works pretty good just the way it is. I don't know too, this seems like a crazy line. Oh my god, we made it. Had to give it some beans though. I mean, we couldn't have slow crawled that one. No freaking way. Past this nasty little fireplace I found in a secondhand store. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just throw my roaches in there. And then, you know, have like a little fireplace of roaches going while I film the video, and then it's just been rained on and got nasty. So let's see, can we maybe come down in through here? It's gonna be a big drop. Ooh. Oh, I wanted to try to make it across without leaving the little shale rock here, but I don't know if that's gonna happen here. Feels like we're in Tipsville. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just keep going down this way. Still some pretty sweet flex we got pushing through here. Yeah, these crazy rocks here got quartz in them and freaking copper trying to seep on through. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Damn, you can see it's on the tires now too even. Pretty awesome. So yeah, pretty stoked on this new little section. We might build in here a bit more because, you know, this part's pretty mellow in comparison, but nonetheless still a good time to be had. So I don't know, I would take a chance, call this the end of this video, hope that my computer can handle this 4K footage and make some gorgeous footage for y'all. So please hit that like and subscribe if you ain't already. Leave a comment because your feedback is always appreciated. And yeah, be good to yourselves and be good to each other. Life is way damn too short to take everything too serious and not take the moments to enjoy the time you got. Oh, look at that, just flexed right through. Not just flexed, sort of pivoted. That's the word I was looking for. Pivoted. Yeah, let's just see. Can we get down off it? Yeah, whoa, yeah, we can. Just goosed it. So yeah, thank you all. Thank you all for joining me. And stay tuned. There's always more. There's always going to be more. So until the next one, I'll be good, y'all. It's you, ODB, driving the Killer Bee. Peace.